Amit Shah, go back!
Go back, go back!
Amit Shah, go back!
Go back, go back!
Amit Shah, down, down!
To the Honorable Presidents of India, Rashtrapati Bhavans, New Delhi, to the District Commissioners, West Karaikoram District, respected sir. We, on behalf of the Assam Pradesh Congress Committee and West Karaikoram District Congress Committee, as well as the peoples of Assam and the nation, would like to submit a memorandum to the West Karaikoram District Commissioner, seeking your interventions in the highly sensitive measures as elaborated below. We fervently request that you take immediate steps to remove Sri Amit Shah from the most important positions of Indian's Home Minister. A discussion was held by the humble leaders of opposition in Lok Sabha, Sri Rahul Gandhi ji, and humble leaders of oppositions in Rajya Sabha, Sri Mallikarjun Kharge ji, for discussion regarding the Indian constitutions. But what transpires was a disgraceful situation. The nation was in the dismay as the Indian's Home Minister made unpardonable and derogatory remarks, undermining the gravities of the issue of hence. This incident has raised serious concerns about the respect for the democratic institutions and the integrity of the police and the public's discourse within the highest legislative body. Such remarks not only dismiss the sanctity of the parliaments, but also to furnish the dignity of the Indian constitution. Instead of the unholding the dignity of the occasion, the BJP misused the platforms to defend and insult the opposition leaders, even host. The Union's Home Minister demeans the very essence of the Constitution and its principles architects, Baba Saheb Dr. B.M. Rao Ambedkar. The Home Minister's shocking remark, "Abhi ek fashion ho gaya hai, Ambedkar, 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 itna naam agar Bhagwan ka leta ho to yad janmun tak sort mile jayega." It has become a fashion to say that Ambedkar repeatedly, if they took God's name so many times, they would have secured heavens for 7 lifetimes. Were not just as insults to Dr. Ambedkar, but also a direct and disrespect to the souls of India. This incident is not an isolated one. It reflects the historical and ideological stance of the RS, which has opposed the Indian constitution since its inception. The RSS has openly disparaged the constitutions with one of its leading figure describing it is devoid of anything the Bharatiya Janata Party. The RSS ideological preference lies in the monomist, a regressives and capitalist and takes over the progressives and the egalitarian visions of India inherent in the constitution. History will remember these governments not for the empowering the opposed, but for the launching a calculated assaults on the most vulnerable sections of Indian society. The Bharatiya Janata Party policies and the histories are designed to erode the hard-fought rights and the protections in Greens. In the Constitution, in the constitutions, particularly for the scheduled castes, scheduled tribes, and others backward classes. The Indian constitution is not just a legal document, it is the foundations of our democracy and the guarantors of right for every Indian citizen, especially the oppressed and the marginalized. We call upon all the democratic forces to condemn these actions and unequivocally and to the recommend and ourselves to protecting the values of the Constitution and the visions of it a just and inclusive India vision by Dr. Ambedkar. Let us pledge to ensure that the voice of India marginalized are and heard, and that the assaults on the Constitution is resisted at every step. We demand an immediate apology from Amit Shah to the peoples of India and call for his resignation from the positions of Home Minister. His continued presence in office, it is a direct affront to the ideals of justice and equality and dignity that Baba Saheb stood for. We will be highly pleased and grateful for your kind interventions in this highly important issue concerning the nation. We anticipate a positive and prompt response from your ends, given the gravity of the matters and your esteemed positions as the highest constitutional authority. Which kind regard your faithfully C. Jatrian Pator, President in charge, and Sri Umesh Deka, Secretary, Assam Pradesh Congress Committee, and Baba Borua, Chairman's Minority Cells, Rensing Bay Agostini Hi, Karen Khangchopi, and Longal Khangchop, and others. These are the dignitaries and secretaries on this.
Nale tum chini karbiang long arlo non tilituma karbi sik sidul nangi priya phanta BJP sarkar tum non sikbom 125th amendment ajoine pen sik sidul aphan nangi priya aphan kabor il tum theglong la pen India adang thepi kedo Dr. B.R. Ambedkar ke tok ateng bensi India kachari aronolo ilitum kelong lapen sik sidul ilitum kelong karbiang long sik sidul kelong ta B.R. Ambedkar joine silitum lo sitame laso Ambedkar aphan lang potsi pini Union Home Minister Amit Shah sonson ke alang liphan ki putok ki purem lasi lake nilitum Congress party penge chedon theke athema laso alam jongsi nilitum chedon plotes ilitum dak karbiang long ke sik sidul nangni polam silitum bangke tin rong po non akapreka party tum dak ilitum theklong lo Ladakh bange six sidul apku thak isi ai tax geban non BJP government atum dak karbianglong team karbianglong punon tuliram hong hai kachari labangso BJP government tum bange mane six sidul aphan ki free a step sikedeng jai ka thar dak sike chedondun joyentorong pita dak sike chedondun lalo pulonde ile tum nalu dampo karbianglong arap tum nalu dampo lasi patir pie bangre Lasi karbianglong arat tongpan sik sidul ki free sab aphan koson magabori India long ta akaprek ST SC lapen akaprek backward classes akaprek laso constitutional right mukhata kapawi phansi BJP government tum sengbom sigbom boribom lapen akit happy alam bangla hanlo je Indian constitution phan ke kroi kriya joine si pineke B.R. Ambedkar phansi kipu apong Ambedkar pur lapa an nang tum arnama phan amen en lo bosonde owe troxi dang num sining song si dolong he pusiki pu mate lasi ile tuma nele BJP to man tham dagi pudagi yang tum manglalo B.R. Ambedkar ke arnam thek sose ate karbi tum ha ambeka pe prang malo pini doctor na pen lo manlong karbi tum engineer na pen lo manlong lalomati bhari officer koson si karbi tum lo kelong lo koson lo gachar lo longpo pini mane master degree lem lo mane graduation lo mane PhD claim lo mane professor man lo karbi tu man so avar sai malo pi la so var sai ke Indian constitution na pilo Indian constitution jo inisi ilu tum la avar sai long lo la pen la so Indian constitution kikim mang malo lage B.R. Ambedkar lo lasi nile kadu kawe karbiang long arlo ke do asitina akapreka khai aphan pudabde dalo hai je seven inglong so phan bangke ilitum kelong nangi six sidul right bangke ilitum do thip nangi lapen laso kache songke na nilitum pangcheng lo Congress party benke lapen la dak tuwar aklong pen ilitum pangcheng lo up to parliament ilitum la so mang chesongi lapen all India ilitum chesongi anjol songi do kok song thom do kok song andong do ine nili labang chini ne he sitame ke chengmenta APSLC tume chokche je ai kathar kachari APSLC tum pulo alang tumke hadak non ke state government tum BJP tum mang pulo 125th amendment long mangalang tumi pula hello mati je 6 sidul long mane 5th sidul administration lut nahi dadak free nahi pu 6 sidul ki free ye phansalang tum kaninje sitame laso long bangke hula je ai kathar bang taninje lo ni tumke hadake gram panchayat pulo karbianglong amen lar phaknang servan kep punak pu servan kep jaiga thar chinima servan kep pi phansi pulo jaiga thar chinima chinini lasi latum la owegimi loge theka owegimi aphan penang an towar manghu ke ja pondolo lasi labang so towar manghu ke ja pon bangta la nilitum jaiga thar ha phan punon BJP phan punon karbianglong owegimi aphan towar kangram ja ponri pamanghuri la so bangsi niltum pulo lapen latum chebohong no leadership ang mong chebhong lo lapen BJP pen APSLC ke klangdak lo mati hala 125th amendment long jai ka thar kache don mane pilo BJP pen APSLC ke isibel lasi latumam bong kache tonti dota hai pene political gimmick dota hai game dota hai kopena policy dota hai muni dafan pamanghu ye fan athe non klangdak lo mati 6 schedule apu thaka attack ke BJP lapen APSLC tum chingrum petsi 6 schedule afan ka attack la solam klangdak lo mati lasi la solam chichini si non bang ka pregana tok reclaim lo lanchol ihut isia por bange congress party isia botnam do je la tungi hem prek hanghe autonomous ta nane sita 1969 meghalaya state ka create hu article 244 ka insert bang malo indira gandhi tata congress leader mati lapen pinia por bangta rahul gandhi nale tum chukedamtang assembly election hitnal tum ajunong lo thai social media long banglo je sarkar ke congress tum sarkar lagi sing uplomte article 244 a implement si karbiang ke autonomous state nang people lapen la solam chak rahul gandhi halas solam chak chodali non talam chak lapen congress sarkar jong ke wang lo plomte nale karbiang rat phanil tum thamni la helo kadu kabe aning ko anma akapre political party atum political song atum nang che song dun posita hempre ke bangke autonomous state bangke iltum long back ko lage a guarantee lo autonomous state ka hang dam umati ke dami pilo aeroplane pen ke wangi pilo aeroplane pen ke do dami nalo star hotel la se paklang chor mati arje kemi tu ching wai po latum si ha hempre ke hang pudami latum ke dak karbiang rat pan pamanghu po election hut bhut lo nei po fansi la ha kam mang klem cho ako jokle damo non bange jokle hempre ke hang dam pusita tangka ki pige karbiang autonomous council CM mati tuliram rong hai si karbi dorbar tumle dam punon kanchasti kom tum dam jokle dam pusta heri alang si tangka pi lasi ladake lage hempre ka pelongi afan ka chi song dam ali ka chepe klangdam ki juidam ka chi song lage lasi ahoga ka bangke nilitum congress party pensil tum che song lo lapen hempre nilitum wan begi
nilitum kewang pulong te pipo ma pulotang te nilitum ke damtang alang litum laso Amit Shah kaningji alam tum Dr. Ambedkar phan laso kipin rem constitution alam aputhak alam bosame lasi ilitum laso bangke tum niai long nangji justice long back nangji laso puthak sing tum bostame Assam Pradesh pen nangke toy in charge mate observer alangli kesla nam tu Umesh Dekasar phan bostame nangke toy pen pini ladak ilitum hamren iltum district along West Karbiang Long district laso iltum DC office along laso memorandum nang pilo lasin iltum laso puthak iltum justice long mitik iltum sangse pipon bomela lasi alang iltum phan laso DC pen pasame laso memorandum alo pen iltum laso hadak iltum Delhi Central long ke pale je phan pasame alang iltum tame chonghong ding lo lalo